Picture this. You're scrolling late one night, and suddenly a song hits. Soft synth chords glimmer like morning sunlight, and a voice croons, "Oh my God," wrapping you in a nostalgic hug. That's OMG by NewJeans's, the 2023 track that didn't just go viral, became a mood board brought to life. When it dropped January 2nd, 2023, it spread like wildfire. Nearly overnight, it charted globally. #10, Billboard Global 200, top 10 in Japan, #2 in Korea, even topping Spotify charts across Asia. It felt like Y2K dream pop reinvented for Gen Z. Nostalgic, soft, intimate, yet uncommonly addictive. In today's episode of What Made It Viral, we're unpacking how OMG skyrocketed from debut single to cultural icon. We'll explore its emotional origin, spread, the tipping point moment, global resonance, and enduring legacy. Stay with us. Later, I'll show you the TikTok edit that looped OMG into a global aesthetic explosion. But even that wasn't the real turning point. OMG arrived as NewJeans's second single on January 2nd, 2023, following the massive success of Ditto and Hype Boy. But it wasn't just another track. It felt like a signal. Sonic simplicity meets emotional texture, a mid-tempo fusion of trap-light beats, lush synths, and whispery vocals that float like soft light. Set in a minor at around 105 BPM, it's ambient enough for introspection yet rhythmic enough for movement. The line, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," wasn't just a love lyric. It was a confession you could say to yourself. The MV amplifies that. Tinted Y2K visuals, soft aquatones, prism flares, retro filters, handheld cam flash transitions, giving it that Tumblr-era warmth updated for TikTok feeds. Fashion direction leaned nostalgic yet modern. Low-rise cargo pants, baby tee sets, tinted glasses, they allowed fans to embody the vibe instantly. Critics nailed it. "Romance made pixel gentle," said Pace Magazine. "Nostalgia sculpted in pop form," echoed Billboard. So, from day one, OMG built a mood puzzle, each element soft, visual, accessible, inviting creation, not just consumption. From that nostalgic kernel, OMG ascended quickly. On release day, it shot to #2 on Korea's Circle digital chart. Globally, it reached #10 on the Billboard Global 200 and hit the charts across Asia, Singapore, Taiwan, Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand, with fans using "Oh my God" lyric lines as audio in beauty reels, study clips, and aesthetic edits. Spotify numbers exploded. By March 2023, OMG surpassed 150 million streams, becoming the most streamed song by NewJeans's at that point. In the US, it became NewJeans's first song to break the Hot 100, peaking at #74, staying there for 6 weeks. Their longest charting song yet. What powered that? Fan creativity? On TikTok, musicians layered ambient footstep visuals with the whisper chorus. Beauty creators lip-synced the line with soft fan edits. Reddit threads lamented how the song feels like liquid rose water, a poetic testament to its sensory impact. Fashion stylists wrote think pieces on OMG's retro minimalist influence. On music shows like Inkigayo, the performance's simplicity, the gentle choreography, aqua lighting, and mirrored stage felt like foregoing spectacle for intimacy. That vibe drew mobile attention in a high-energy sea, making OMG stand out quietly, but memorably. The climb was smooth yet emphatic. OMG didn't fight charts, it wrapped them in pastel insulation. The true tipping point came when creators on TikTok combined the "Oh my God" chorus with the font reveal transitions, where bold titles, pastel overlays, and transition snaps synced to that hook. It became a format. Transform your text, glow photo, or even your suspicion into aesthetic OMG moment. One producer layered the chorus on top of a retro Sims gameplay, creating a mini-ironic yet heartfelt meme that struck global audience. The meme looped back into Spotify algorithms, Wall Street Journal articles, even runway commentary. That OMG chord is what we call Gen Z season. But the font formatting trick, that set the mood. But it wasn't the real viral core. Later, I'll show you how a late-night radio jingle using that hush chorus turned into a national meme and helped OMG re-chart weeks after release. After the visual memes, OMG spread its wings worldwide. Not just in streams, but hearts, feeds, and days. In South Korea, the song netted 6 music show wins: M Countdown, Inkigayo, Music Bank. Locations where the performance's pastel light choreography encouraged fan reenactments and university flash mobs. Internationally, small boutiques dropped OMG Vibes merch featuring pastel swatches, while indie bookstores used the song in study playlist promos. A Japanese cafe played the track during latte foam art introductions because OMG matched the gentle reveal. On streaming, OMG reached 200 million Spotify streams by mid-2023, entering the elite club for K-pop songs. In Asia, the track topped iTunes charts across 4 countries and was part of over 100,000 user-generated playlists featuring themes like soft Milan dinner, late-night journaling, memory lane. Digital art spaces blossomed. Tumblr and Reddit had cityscape edits, pastel gradient collages, softly colored artwork combining anime characters, sipping bubble tea with lyric overlays. The song became a visual muse. Even mid-tier celebrities shared their "I first heard OMG when I ate stories." A Korean celebrity chef said he wrote dish names on station menu board to remix with the lyric, turning it into local flavor associations. That breadth, fashion, academic, culinary, art, meme, personal life, was rare. OMG didn't just slip into culture, it assumed a gentle but omnipresent atmosphere. So, what enduring imprint did OMG leave? 1. Nostalgia reimagined. It rebooted Y2K. Not as pastiche, but as recontextualized emotion. Future K-pop tracks would echo this style: soft, minimal, emotionally resonant. 2. Soft virality is powerful. The whisper hook proved virality doesn't need maximal dance or explosive drops. Gentle vibes loop just as fast if they feel right. 3. Aesthetic sound synergy. OMG became a design cue. Pastel, light, dreamy. Creators now craft songs expecting not just lip syncs, but color tempo aesthetic companions. 4. Soundtrack to moments. From journaling dressing rooms to rain-washed windows, it became a gentle marker of self-care, transition, and mood. 5. Identity anchor. For NewJeans's, OMG became part of how they articulate identity: quiet strength, emotional subtlety, and authenticity. It moved K-pop's needle, acknowledging that music can soothe and still scale, making OMG a template for future artists to build paths beyond glare. So what made OMG go viral? It wasn't maximal, no spectacle, fireworks, or celebrity cameo. It was nostalgia-coded intimacy, a melodic hook that felt like a soft exhale. Visuals that whispered Y2K rather than roar. Access to vulnerability through choreography and aesthetics. Empowerment not by loudness, but by gentle confidence. Now it's your turn. What was your OMG memory? Maybe the chord played on your headphones while journaling. Or the first sunset TikTok you made with "Oh my God" as your soundtrack. Share your story, your playlist, or your aesthetic edit in the comments. If you're a creator or marketer, how would you capture that tonal intimacy next? Drop your thought, we'll spotlight ideas. Coming up next time on What Made It Viral, we'll move from pastel softness to raw stage heat. What made Jungkook viral? The golden maknae behind the hits. We'll unpack how his personality, moments, and sonic range turned him into a phenomenon beyond group identity. Hit that bell, subscribe, and always remember, virality isn't just noise. Sometimes it's softness you still feel. You're watching What Made It Viral. See you next time.